Welcome to this video called Run Cucumber Tests Faster by running them in parallel using Maven plugins, cucumber-jvm-parallel-plugin and maven-failsafe-plugin. So in this small demonstration I made a feature that I call F1 with scenario S1. Given some start condition, when something is done, then something should happen. I implemented these steps in this class, which has the three methods, and it only outputs F1A, B and C after sleeping a second, just to make things a little bit more clearer. Then I have feature 2, which also has similar methods implemented in this class that works the same, only instead of ABC it outputs 1, 2 and 3. So we can run this test like this: Maven test, and now it runs the first feature and now the second one. So the idea now is to run these two features at the same time using a plugin, or actually two plugins. The first plugin is specified in the POM file and is called cucumber-jvm-parallel-plugin. What it does is it will generate runCux files, normal runCux files, and it will look for feature files in the directory that we specify. And you can also tell it to generate a runCux file for each scenario or each feature, and the files that it generates will be named in using this pattern. So actually, when we run Maven test before, if we look at the directory structure in the target folder, you can see that these two generated files are here, and they are compiled here, of course. So let's look at one of them. And as you can see, it's just a normal runCux file, only it has a cucumber option that tells it that only run this particular feature. And the other one, number 2 here, it uses the second feature file only. So these were not executed if you used Maven test, but we have this other plugin that is called maven-failsafe-plugin, and it runs in the phase integration test, in the Maven phase integration test. And then it will start up to 10 forks, 10 separate JVM processes, and it will look for files, test files that are named IT class, which we saw here before that they were compiled in here. So these are the classes that it will try to run, and it will do so in one fork or in one thread per class, up to 10 as we specified that here. However, this, if we just type now maven verify to reach the integration test phase, it will also pass the maven test phase. So now it will actually take longer time because it goes through the test phase first, and now it runs in parallel. And you can see here that the ABC and 1, 2, 3 are intervened because they were run in parallel. So the trick now is to skip the test phase or make no tests run. And if no tests are run, the build will fail. If the build fails, in the test phase, we will never reach the integration test phase. So I have this command here. I have this command here that uses these two flags, or these two arguments, to Maven. The first one says that it should look for test files that are named in the pattern that we have no test files that are named like this. And as it finds no test files, it will fail the build because there are no test runs, unless we also use this argument: fail if no tests equals false. This will make it skip the test phase, so to say, and go directly to verify. So let's test that now. And here you can see that it goes directly to executing the tests in parallel. So this is a way to run your Cucumber tests faster in parallel.